Hello everyone, MeanSpeed here today with another Battlefield Heroes texture modding video. This one is going to be what I like to call the blood bending bone. Now before I get to the rest of the video, I just want to address something which is basically comments that I've been having basically about why I make these videos, specifically these Battlefield Heroes texture modding videos and stuff. I've seen people commenting a few times, and I have actually answered a few, but I want to actually put it in a video so that I've got something else to reference it, to reference. But basically, the reasons being that, it's something for me to upload when there isn't much going on with Renegade Lion. If there's some downtime with news or there's not much going on for me to make a video on. If I don't have anything else to upload as well, because sometimes I will branch out and do other games, but that's quite rare. So if there's not much going on with Renegade Lion, it's good for me to just put these here and there. It also frees me of some space because these are Fraps recordings. So yeah, I mean, if you've ever used Fraps, you probably know what the video sizes come down to. But yeah, I mean, also I personally find them interesting, and even though I'm not going to lie, the commentary might seem a bit unnecessary at times, I still think people would prefer, the videos with commentary rather than without it. Instead it would be just like a silent video. So I think people, would just appreciate the commentary more than just a really blank video with nothing else. But I mean, I will admit it is just for filler, putting commentary in some of this. But yeah. I mean, also the fact that people still seem to like them after all this time. I mean, I've been doing this for like over a year now. The feedback on these has been really good, and it's still pretty good, Obviously, people lose interest over time, but I mean, that's common for most things. So, but yeah, the feedback has still been amazing on this. So, yeah, I'm grateful, and those are really the reasons why I still do this, and hopefully that clears that up and it makes sense to you. So yeah, obviously we're getting closer to Halloween, so I thought this was appropriate to do this showcase of the weapon, and not to upload this, another random time. I mean, much like I did with Easter, I actually uploaded a video, a texture mining video early this year, where I did like a more Easter themed item that I changed. So yeah, but I just want to say this isn't the only Halloween video I'm going to be doing. I've got something else planned for the actual date, the 31st, but I might actually do it on the 30th. I'm just trying to sort that out. But yeah, this isn't going to be like the special thing, but I'm not going to spoil what the other thing is. So I thought this weapon came out looking pretty awesome. I didn't really plan it, but it's got some sort of light red, and it's not covering the whole weapon fully, so it's like a nice blood effect, I feel. But I don't know why it's like that. I mean, I can only assume it's how the weapon was originally designed and coloured. It just gives it this effect so that it's not completely plastered in one colour, and it's not all the same like shade and stuff. So I do like how it turned out. But yeah, I mean, just to quickly talk about this, I mean, in terms of the weapon itself, it was like always one of those odd ones that looked awesome, but it proved to be difficult to use. I mean, I've got videos using it on my channel. Yeah, it's not really, it wasn't the best weapon to use, really. It wasn't very practical, but, especially in high-level games, I mean, I don't really have many successful moments using it in the videos, or even at all when I played normally without recording. But I did buy it mainly for the look anyway, and I think if it had this color paint to it, I would have probably used it a lot more, just because it looks even cooler like this, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, looking back and reflecting on this, it's kind of a shame that I didn't do other Halloween weapons like the Doom Skull RPG, which was like a skull as an RPG basically, because that would have been pretty awesome. Maybe with a fire pattern on the skull, or like glowing red eyes or something like that. But yeah, I mean, what's done is done. I've said this many times before. There are things that I would have liked to have done, but it's natural. You don't always think about things at the time. You look back at it and think, oh, I could have done that. I could have done this. But yeah, whatever. It's done. And yeah, obviously, I didn't do a Halloween-themed map either, because I didn't intend for this to be used as a Halloween video when I recorded it ages ago. I just thought this was another thing for me to test and mess around with, basically. But otherwise, I would have definitely wanted to do it for a Halloween video. You know, if I did want to do that, it would probably be on a night map or something. Now, I just want to quickly give an update on the 1,000 subscriber video, because I think it's nice to keep talking about it and keep you updated. So basically, I'm probably about 80% done with it. I mean, there are still a few things I need to decide on, and also there's an error I need to either resolve or just work around. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys like it when it's released. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.